Hey everyone, welcome back. Thought we'd shoot a quick video. We thought we would shoot a quick video. It's Thursday, and before all the holidays and everything, we got ourselves into somewhat of a routine as far as our health goes, particularly exercise. And what we established, given my work schedule and what Kristal has going on in school and everything else, we do pole day on Wednesday. Thursday is what I'm going to call endurance day. Friday is a push day. So pole day is like pull-ups and deadlifts and bicep curls, and then push day would be bench press, overhead press, dips, stuff like that. And then Saturday is cardio on the elliptical. Sunday is leg day, no explanation required. Monday is cardio. Tuesday is an off day or get caught up day if we missed one of those. So it's Thursday, and sometimes we do hikes for our endurance, but a lot of times when we don't want to go out and find a trail and all that, we just do a ruck. And we've shown these before, but this is a rucksack, and inside it's a 30-pound weight. I'm going to show it to you. We got these from Goruck. Very heavy duty bag, super stiff fabric and stitching and everything. It's designed to be beat up and put through the paces, but they have a lot of different style bags. This one looks pretty cool. We've got our water in there. Fold that back. Pull that out. Okay, there's the plate. 30 pounds. It feels like every bit of it. And you can see that the pack puts it high up on your back. So it ends up being, I'm not going to say comfortable, but probably more comfortable than if you were to have it in the bottom of the bag, or I don't know what, but it's a good spot to be carrying weight. See, I'm already out of breath just manipulating this thing. Taking the hoodie off before I put this thing on. Maybe it's like 45, 50 degrees out today. As I'm standing here, feels good. I'm not chilly at all. And I know that once we start walking, I'm gonna get pretty warm, so definitely not gonna wear that. I'll just throw it on real quick. So with the full thing of water in there, it's somewhere between 35 and 40 pounds that we're carrying. This thing has the chest strap, which I don't use because my breathing feels restricted. And then we ended up buying these waist belt. There's a good name for it. I don't wear this either. This is a smaller bag that they offer, and for me, I would need it to be longer so that this hip belt actually sits on my hips. Right now, my belly button's right there, and you can see it really does nothing for my image or my ego. My gut's like spilling over it, and it's like popping out on the bottom and everything, and it doesn't distribute the weight any better, which is the whole idea with this belt, is to kind of put some of the weight on your hips. And
what if you loosened your straps so the bag was lower? Then it's too low on your back?
I don't know. I just do that. Anyway, the whole idea with rucking, for us anyway, is you could go for a walk and that's great, but then you put 40 pounds on your back and you're working not a great deal harder, but definitely noticeably harder, where our heart rate is higher, we're more out of breath. You can definitely feel it as you're walking, like, okay, I weigh 40 pounds more right now. And then, 10 minutes into it, you kind of have that feeling of like, dang. So the other big part of it is it builds mental toughness. And all you're doing is going for a walk. So you kind of have to go, okay, hurts my shoulders, out of breath, but you just keep going. And it kind of ties back into that whole endurance thing. Like, can you put 40 pounds on your back and walk half an hour straight without having to take a break? Well, this kind of puts you to the test. And then when you go on a hike, if you have some vertical elevation you're trying to get up, like, it really challenges you. So it's more about mental and physical endurance and like grit that this gives us. So that's our Thursday. Kids are at school. We're gonna walk about half an hour down to like a little grocery store area with a few restaurants. We're gonna get some stuff from the store. We're gonna eat some Thai food. We're gonna talk about some goals and life and stuff, and then we'll walk back. So we'll have about an hour walking total, and we'll share what our Apple Watch thinks we're burning for calories and heart rate and stuff like that.
All right, so we've only been going for about 10 minutes. We just walked up this hill. My heart rate's at 158. Super out of breath, but
125 for me.
125 for you? Yeah, I think
my heart is so much better than yours.
This hill is not even that steep, but just walking up it normally, I definitely get out of breath, but not this out of breath. So it's gonna allow for us to build that endurance and also maybe eat a couple extra spring rolls at lunch today.
We're just about to our destination. 38 minutes in with a couple traffic lights. Looks like something happened at the local bank. Less than 15 minutes and we're feeling kind of gassed. It's because this route we take is pretty much downhill the whole way there, and we're going uphill the whole way back now. Significantly more challenging, but the good thing is that we just stuffed ourselves full of carbs and put them all to use now, so we're good.
Why didn't we go through the front?
Great question. All right, we made it. The way back, quite a bit more difficult than the way there. Again, I don't mind, because after you eat a meal, it's so nice to just walk it off. If you've overstuffed yourself like Kristal did, you're gonna be a little uncomfortable. It wasn't too bad for me. I do have bumps at the knees, so I feel like I got a couple of knives sticking to my knees right now, but hey, that's life, folks. Okay, you can either sulk about it and cry, or you can suck it up and just, you know what I mean? Like, insert inspirational quote right here about just working through pain. You got something? Okay, so that completes our workout for the day. We love this. We get a nice, tough walk in. We build some mental toughness. We lose the ability to speak clearly, but we get a date lunch, like a lunch date thing out of it too, which is really cool. Yeah, we talked through some exciting plans for the future to enjoy ourselves and explore our interests, maybe make a little bit of money on the side. There goes that sweat again. Anyway, Let us know if you have questions about the rucksack or anything else. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.